When I started dating Mark last December, I was hesitant about his role as a father. At 34, he presented himself as a devoted, present dad, and I believed him. We turned serious in June, and while I stayed out of the parenting details to respect boundaries, I assumed he was doing the work. The facade cracked in late November. While shopping for my 8-year-old niece, I asked Mark what was on his daughter's Christmas list. He claimed he hadn't received one yet. When I pushed him to follow up so he wouldn't miss out on popular toys, he became defensive. A week later, he gave me a bizarre excuse. His 8-year-old daughter supposedly didn't want gifts because her love language was quality time. Knowing no child turns down Christmas presents, I voiced my skepticism. Mark exploded, accusing me of being obsessed with his child and claiming I thought I knew her better than he did. His overreaction was a massive red flag. Driven by a gut feeling, I tracked down his ex-partner on social media. I found a heartbreaking TikTok post from her, making my daughter's birthday extra special so she forgets her father didn't show up again. I reached out to her, and after some initial hesitation, we spoke on the phone. The brief, accidental relationship Mark described was actually a planned, 3-year serious commitment. According to her, Mark's downward spiral began during her second trimester when he baselessly questioned paternity. He moved out before the birth, skipped court hearings, and only stepped up barely after a DNA test proved he was the father. She revealed he provides zero financial support and hasn't laid eyes on his daughter since April. The great dad I thought I was dating was a ghost. I spent Christmas with my family, reflecting on the fact that I was falling for a man who could abandon his own flesh and blood for months at a time while lying to my face about it. I sent him a text ending things, citing the information from his ex. He has been blowing up my phone ever since, begging for a chance to explain his side. But for me, there is no explanation for being a deadbeat. NTA, not the asshole. You didn't just break up with him because he hasn't seen his child, you broke up with him because he is a liar and lacks the fundamental character required to be a responsible adult. If he can abandon and neglect his own daughter, he is capable of betraying anyone. Comments. I can't even be friends with a deadbeat father. No chance. I am not gonna assume everyone gets the custody they want, etc. But if you're not even the type of person to fight for your own kids, I don't want to know you, lol. And I'm not a dad, just an uncle to some adorable kids. It would be so hard on the kids if the dads disappeared. Completely inexcusable.